the kind of hit.
When you shop in the Pavilions app, you can count on us to choose fresh produce, guaranteed.
Hey, buddy. What are you doing over there?
I'm just getting some leverage that'll be penalized and cost my team a game because I just put my arm here and did a little that, and you can't do that in the NFL, Tom. Can't do this. Oh, penalty, 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 penalty.
Oh, this would be the second time that leverage has cost a team. Obviously, yesterday with the Broncos and Colts, and the other time was the Jets and Packers for the trade of Aaron Rodgers. Oh, baby. We here.
We're gonna steer you right off a cliff to put you out of your misery.
In the right direction. Welcome to another edition of the Grassi Perna Show. I'm Tom Grassi. That's Brandon Perna, and this is GPS. How's it going, friend?
Not great, Tom.
Not great. Okay,
Not
I
great.
figured, but I just wanted to ask. I just
Yeah.
wanted to see maybe there was a different answer that we were expecting, but
No, your team looks complete on all levels. My team, the thing I was most sure about, the defense disappeared. Daniel Jones is, I can confirm, the greatest quarterback in the NFL right now. So there's no shame in losing to Dan Jones. Let's just put that out there immediately. I don't think anybody can stop this guy at the moment. And a leverage penalty. A rarely called leverage penalty, just called on a 60-yard attempt, field goal attempt, which the Colts missed. And, it's a personal foul, too. So they moved the ball up 15 yards. 15
yeah,
yards
that was a good chunk that they moved that up.
for putting your arm on a guy, kinda. And not even actually leaping over the line. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not the jump anymore. That's the whole lever, right? You're pushing up against a
if you
offensive
barely
line.
touch the guy. Yeah.
I can see you still feel pretty good about this. I feel like there's no animosity towards the refs
No,
whatsoever.
fuck those refs. Excuse me. Sorry. I think I saw
Vikings,
something. This penalty's been called 50 times in the last 15 years. And they do it on a 60-yard field goal attempt where it affected the play, like, not at all. Also, why are we even trying to block a 60-yard kick? You know the motherfucker's going to miss that. Sorry again. I will dial it. I will reel it in, Tom. I will reel it in. Why are we even trying to block a 60-yard kick?
I asked Perna right before we went live. I was like, is this worse, or was it the Russell Wilson Hail Mary that was complete for a touchdown, and then the 2-point conversion was that failed? Which one's worse? I feel like this one is because the defense. I feel like, right, because the ending sucks. Like, the ending is not fun. But then it's like, the offense looked better. Bo Nix, besides, obviously they had that turnover.
Nix was great.
But it looked better. The offense looked a lot better than what it did last week. So I was like, all right, something to hang your hat on. And then it kind of all fell apart.
Yeah, it's
true stuff.
I think this one's a little tougher to swallow because with that Hail Mary, we knew we still had to get the 2-point conversion.
Yes.
This one, he misses the kick. We've got Kevin Harlan saying, the Broncos are going to win. The Broncos are going to win. We all thought we won the game.
Yeah.
We thought it was over. And then, oh no, here comes the flag. And also, you know, Will Lutz missing a 43-yard field goal right before that. That's a problem. And the Colts, the worst part too is the plays right before that 60-yard field goal attempt. This is what the Colts did. They ran the ball 3 times in a row and gained like no yards. They just kept running so they played the ending stupid. Just 3 runs into a wall to not give your kicker a better chance than 60 yards. So they did the dumb thing. Stupid play calling, a little bit of a mismanagement there by the Colts. And then their asses are saved by a penalty. A penalty we rarely see called. The penalty that, okay, maybe you can say, yeah, he touched the guy's back a little bit. But dear God, it's not like he flew over the line. That rule needs to be changed. Get rid of it. It sucks. It's stupid. It's not protecting anybody. And again, it didn't affect the play. It wasn't like the Broncos blocked the field goal because he used all that leverage. I don't know, man. It's just one of those things. It happened to my team. It happened live. It sucked. We'll move on. The bigger concern for me is the Broncos' defense.
Sure.
Their linebackers look like garbage. They couldn't cover anybody. Riley Moss was getting torched all day as well.
How's the pass rush?
Here's what I will say. I think a big reason the Colts are going to continue to have success this season is I think their offensive line is very good.
They lost a couple guys this offseason. We were talking about this before, and I was like, oh, I don't know how good their offensive line's going to be. Well, I'm an idiot because they looked pretty damn good yesterday.
The Broncos had 1 sack in this game, and it was a stunt. It was a blitz. Like, we couldn't generate pressure organically. And that's the one thing I would have been like, yeah, Daniel Jones is going to be under duress. So I think credit the Colts offensive line there. Also, Pat Surtain sprained his ankle in this game, and after that, he didn't look 100%. Zach Allen went down with something early in the game, so maybe that contributed to Zach Allen not being quite as effective, but I thought the Colts offensive line did a great job. I'm not worried about the Broncos pass rush moving forward, but I'm worried about the linebacker position. We need Dre Greenlaw. Just get healthy, Dre, and get on the field because that's an issue at the moment. And yeah, Riley Moss had a rough game. Nothing's true. Nothing's true, Tom. I can't rely on anything. That's what I know at this point.
Maybe the defense was AI. Who knows?
It might have been. Come on, ride a train. It's the NFL. And their stupid commercial.
Max, I don't think the Chiefs need a impact running back. They have Patrick Mahomes.
They got Mahomes, man.
They got Mahomes, man. He's lowering his shoulder. He's like, let's go.
I hope Mahomes carries the football over 200 times this season.
He gets Ashton Genty numbers
for Patrick Mahomes. At least, please.
At least, minimum. Yeah, I mean, dude, it was a pretty crazy week too. Like week 1 was nuts because you had like these comeback victories and they were insane. Week 2, it felt like just a different level of crazy, right? You had the Giants and Cowboys game, which was nuts. Of course, Joe Burrow getting injured. So it was feared yesterday that it was a significant injury. It was confirmed this morning that he is going to miss 3 months. He is going to have to get surgery on that turf toe, and he also tore some stuff as well, which it just sucks, man. And the Bengals are 2-0. They're leading the AFC North.
Yeah.
So that's unfortunate. You got the Steelers not knowing special team rules. That was
Caleb.
Oh,
man, look. If I'm an NFL team and I have the chance to draft a guy named Caleb, I'm just not going to do it anymore. Just not going to do it.
Welcome in. I'm doing good.
Yeah,
Just
the
running
Bears
some
Well,
Random
Lions,
seed
they
glitchless
rebounded. They looked okay.
while listening to a football
Question,
podcast.
and this is a real question. Who had the worst week? Was it the Bengals, of course, Joe Burrow? Was it the Bears? And there's a double hit here. Not only did your defense allow 52 points and Jared Goff went off, right?
Oh my God.
Lions are back.
Oh my God!
But
Reset
then
the fucking
on
seed,
Sunday
bro. What
Night
do we do?
Football, you're like, well, at least the Vikings, we went toe-to-toe with them. Then they got their ass kicked by the Falcons.
Yeah.
Or is it still the Dolphins?
Well, now that we
it's
know
tough.
Daniel Jones is the best quarterback in the NFL, Dolphins week 1, you just ran into a juggernaut. So, week 1, I get it. Week 2, I think at least Miami, they hung around in that game.
They did.
And they fought back. And actually, I thought the Dolphins and the Broncos lost in very
Ooh.
similar ways.
It's a beautiful seed.
Devin Achane had that long run at the end of the game, but he stepped out of bounds, right? Stepped out of bounds, would have been a touchdown. Dolphins probably win. Denver had a big run from J.K. Dobbins, and then he got penalized right after the run for spiking the ball on the field, and then we got another penalty. So the Broncos and the Dolphins were both in striking distance of winning the game.
I'm washed.
Achane stepped out, and then I think Miami had a penalty as well, and they go down. They end their game on a sack. So yeah, it's bad for the Dolphins, but at least they were competitive this week. Like
True.
you can look at the Dolphins and say we took a step forward. We lost the game, but at least some stuff looked a little better. The
Oh.
Giants, same thing. Like they lost in pretty
Looked a
horrific
lot better.
fashion. But Russell Wilson,
Career
probably
high.
his best game since he was a Seahawk. Dear
Legit.
God. Had a weird, terrible throw in overtime. That was
Is
a
there literally
fumble
one
that went
bed
out of
in this whole
bounds, and
village?
then, the
Okay,
pick.
I guess.
But like, Russ kept them in that game, and they were more. The Giants were victimized by themselves. You go back to that opening drive for the Giants, and they had the 4 penalties by is it Hudson, their offensive lineman?
Oh
on
my
one
God!
drive.
Yeah, he's swinging.
4 penalties, and they got down to the
What the
3,
fuck?
and then they went backwards as well.
Is this a
settled
double
for a field
spawner?
goal. If they score a
Wait,
touchdown
what?
there like they should have,
Why are
probably
both
completely
chests right
different
here?
game for the Giants. I think
Okay. That's kind of cool, I guess.
I think I would be worrying a little bit today if I'm a Vikings
Time
fan.
loss.
You know what?
I think
Yeah,
week 1.
a lot, Adam. There's a lot.
You had 3 bad quarters, or boring quarters, or limited quarters from J.J. McCarthy, and then an
Sure.
amazing 4th quarter. Like,
Sure.
okay, maybe this is the dude. This is who it is. And I said, sometimes it just takes a series or 2, and you get your confidence, and that kind of sets you up. Did not carry over from week 1 to week 2. J.J. struggled, kind of
Oh,
looked lost
That's
out
not
there.
right. I'm just gonna.
Maybe the Falcons'
close
defense is a little
this.
better than we thought.
Mm.
They had a
They had a
Oh.
great night, dude.
How many
Pass
sacks did they
rush-
have? How many sacks did they have?
They had
5 or
6
6
sacks. Yeah,
That's
they had
all
like
they had
5 in the
last
Go
year.
first
Raiders!
half.
Terrible.
You're a
Good
Raiders
call.
fan.
They had
I'm
6
so
sacks.
sorry for you.
So I think, like, as a
Historically, at
Vikings
least.
fan, you left last week full of optimism.
Sure.
This week, it's not that I think JJ's going to be bad or that he's a bust. It's just the reality that this first season with him is probably going to have a lot of growing pains.
I am a
of
Cardinals
growing
fan.
pains.
Yeah. So
2-0,
here's
baby.
my analysis
2-0,
on
baby.
Vikings, right, is so I
Fucking
picked
the worst 2
Falcons
wins
to
of
win.
all
I got some
time,
crap
but we're
over that, but I
2-0.
picked the Falcons to win.
I'm
Solid
fucking
pick.
terrified for next
Because,
week, bro.
Right, against the Bears, they started slow. And it was like, all right, the Bears were able to kind of get... And I was like, maybe the Falcons, who had a good game against the Buccaneers, if it wasn't for a missed kick, which, by the way, holy cow, man, their new kicker came in 5 for 5. That first one was a little wonky, and I didn't know, but then he hit like a 53, 54-yarder. But the Vikings, I'm not as concerned because the way that I phrased it last night, 1, they're missing guys from their offensive line. 2, missing a whole bunch of guys from their defense, right? So there are a bunch of injuries, right? So that context does matter there. Like not having Van Ginkel, not having Darisaw on the O-line, that definitely makes a difference. At the same time, I feel like the team will get better if and when J.J. McCarthy develops more. This is his second NFL start.
Yeah.
Right? And going up against an opportunistic defense, like, listen, Falcons defense was great last night. It's not taking anything away from the Falcons whatsoever. But if JJ doesn't develop, of course, it's going to be frustrating. I think the larger problem is that the folks who are on the team, you saw this at the very end of the game, and we're not going to overblow this, but like Justin Jefferson was like crouching down and obviously was pretty pissed off by the end of the game. And I think it was Aaron Jones who went to go like help him up, and Justin Jefferson was like, nope, and just like stood up and kind of walked away. For the veterans who are on this squad, I think it's a little bit tougher for them because they just had a 14-win season last year.
Sure.
Right? And then, like, with Sam Darnold, you know, and yes, they did lose their first playoff game, but they were a pretty successful team. And then to go to what is basically a rookie quarterback, some of those guys, you know, that might be tough going
Yeah,
forward.
I know.
And
I'm
that
very
they got cap
excited.
issues
I'm very
going forward as
excited
well.
for that game.
That's where, like, long-term you're looking at the Vikings of, like, oh, man, you better hope this J.J. McCarthy thing works out. But in the short term, if J.J. gets better as the season goes along, I'm less worried about them. But as of right this second, yeah, they did not look great last night. It's just the offense, they can't move the football.
Yeah,
That's the
and
problem.
he missed some easy throws. He overthrows Jalen Naylor.
Yeah,
after a
I'm
huge
excited for
play.
that. So I currently live in
Then
San
they're,
Diego.
kind of in desperation
and, like,
mode. He throws a
um,
bad interception late
what's it
there.
called?
So
There's
it's
a lot
just
of
like those
Chargers
little
fans here.
things.
So I'm
And it
very
was
much
like- it was
partial
like-
to
I
the
think it was after
Chargers. I
the-
would say they're one of my
I
favorite
think it
teams.
was after the Naylor
Um,
overthrow, and they cut.
So
to
I
Kevin
will
O'Connell, just
unfortunately
like-
be rooting for the Chargers, but
And Kevin O'Connell's, I think he's a hard guy to get.
it
that
will
moment
definitely
of
say
just
a
looking
lot about the state of the Raiders. Because I mean, the
so-
Patriots looked
so
really fucking
defeated,
good yesterday. So
because
beating
he's
the
done such
Patriots
a
is like
great
pretty
job
good for
with-
you
with
guys. But at the
quarterbacks.
same
Obviously,
time,
I think,
they were playing the
you know, he had
Dolphins, who
Daniel
maybe
Jones
the
on the
Dolphins are
roster
just
for a few
literally
weeks
like
last year.
bottom
He just-
four,
he
3 or 4
baptized
team
him
in the
with
league
his
this year.
quarterback healing
Maybe
powers
maybe
and
beating
sent
the
him off to
Dolphins
the
will
Colts,
not be
where
that
Daniel Jones
impressive
is,
as the year goes
again,
on.
clearly the best quarterback on earth right now. So I think it will take time, but like, I think the way the game ended.
Oh, you're
last
also
week,
partial to the
Vikings
Chargers?
fans probably had a lot of confidence, and then bit of a reality check for him this week in that it's gonna take
That
time
is
to develop.
unfortunate.
And it's
Low
those
key,
deep-
I
it's those
fucking
throws
hate
that, like,
every
throw to
team
Naylor,
that's
like, he
in
had
my
time in the
division.
pocket, he just sailed it. Like you want your quarterback hitting those plays.
Like I've seen the Seahawks win
a
a
lot of
Super
other
Bowl.
stuff, you know, you can chalk up.
I've
young,
seen
you're
the
figuring
Rams
shit
win a
out, but
Super
when you
Bowl.
just miss
I've seen the
throws, and you
49ers
have
go
time
to
make
3
them,
Super
that's-
Bowls.
Those are the tough
And
ones.
I've technically
I mean,
seen the
Patrick
Cardinals
Mahomes
go
is
to
doing
a
the
Super
same
Bowl,
shit.
but I was like
Sure.
He had,
3, bro. I was
yeah,
like
I don't even know
4.
who
So
the
like I
receiver
don't
is.
remember
Wide
that
open,
shit.
Just sails the ball there.
And my team has just been getting
It's gonna
fucking
happen.
shit on it all the
Doesn't
time.
make it easy.
Cardinals at
But when you
yeah.
see those missed
Definitely not.
opportunities
Yeah.
and a loss,
I'd rather have the home
it's tough.
game second though.
Yeah,
'Cause,
and
I mean,
that,
you know,
but
there
that's
is
also why
the,
I bring up the Bears, right? Like, let's talk about
There is the
Chicago
fucking.
Bears.
Let me
Holy
pause
cow,
this
man.
podcast so I can think. And I
The
also know
Bears who
Loki need to
went
like.
toe to toe with the Vikings, right? They
uh,
were in control of that game until they lost control of the game at the.
I need to fucking. Let me BRB. I need to go clean my controller real quick. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I think that the Cardinals at the 49ers. Oh, not partial to the Chargers. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah. That's totally fair as a Raiders fan. Um, yeah. Yeah, so the Cardinals at Levi's, yeah, that will be tough. I'm happy. So last year the Cardinals, I think it was also week 3. Or no, it was like week 4 or something. But the Cardinals fucking went to the 49ers stadium and won. But that was just because the 49ers didn't have a kicker. And right now the 49ers don't have that good of a kicker. And so I'm kind of excited for the prospect of the game because I think that it will definitely be the Cardinals' first like real test. Like I mean, fucking being in like a crazy. That's true. They are always injury prone. And I don't know if Purdy's out, but Kittle is definitely out. I don't know if Purdy's out, but Kittle is definitely out. So like, we could fucking steal one, bro. We could fucking steal one. It's gonna be so tough though, cause we have the fucking Niners on Sunday and then Seattle Thursday night, bro. Like, what is that fucking schedule, man? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. But yeah, I will probably be watching the game tonight, both of them. Um, I'm also partial to the Falcons because I have some family members who are Falcons fans. So I kind of like. Oh wait, oh my sprint wasn't working. Oh my god, my sprint is. Hello? What the fuck? I can't sprint. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Why is my sprint fucking broken? Hello? My sprint is just fucking broken. What is this? Oh my god, what happened? What? I can't fucking play the game. My sprint is just fucked. What is happening? Hello? -1 seed, I guess. I need to figure this out like right now. Okay, I guess. Let's see if there was a stronghold here. But yeah, so I'm hoping the Cardinals can at least win one of those 2 division games. If we lose both, it's looking rough, man. It's fine, no stronghold. What is wrong with my sprint? It wasn't like that. I think it was because I fucking cleaned it. Whatever. What controller do you use? An Xbox One. It's very. I don't know how old it is, to be honest. It's not like that old, but it's relatively old, I think. Fuck, bro. Do I have to get a new one? I really don't want to have to get a new one. Oh. Okay, it's like kind of working now. Looting 3? Question mark. Looting 2. Okay. Can I get a village, please? Bruh. Bruh. Fuck you, bro. Had a custom battle beaver. Unfortunately, that's so sad. I'm what's it called? I prefer PlayStation controllers, like I have historically, but PlayStation controllers, like I think that Minecraft on the PC doesn't have like built-in PlayStation controller support. So are things you can do to like have it work, but the only issue is that it doesn't work with the multi-instance thing. So I have to use. So I learned Xbox. I mean, learned. It's like basically the same thing. I learned Xbox like last year and have been using that ever since. That sounds fire though. But yeah, I think that the next 2 weeks could be pretty rough for my beloved Cardinals. Fucking Niners and Seahawks on a short week, like, okay, bro. The Niners didn't look good though in their 2 wins so far. Like, they didn't look spectacular. Like, I mean, okay, we only beat the Saints by 1 score too, but like, bro. They also they didn't look spectacular, so I think there's a chance. If we can go out and put up a good performance against the Niners, my confidence will be 100% entirely restored. Ugh. Okay, I low-key am playing bad, but like I can blame it on the sprint not working well. But yeah, the Raiders, I think, I don't know. You might have a good fucking thing this year. I guess it's just remains to be seen if... Oh, why did I do that? Holy shit, I'm playing so bad right now, bro. What the fuck? But I guess, yeah, it remains to be seen if the Patriots was a fluke or if you guys are actually just the GOAT. Why am I playing like such a fucking brick right now, bro? I guess I haven't played RSG in like a little while. At least a few weeks. Oh. Get out of my fucking... Oh, it's a water hole. Here. Good enough. Are you a Genty believer? Are you a Ashton Genty believer? Also, I low-key can't read chat while I'm in the middle of a run. So, minor issue, I guess. But I'll just catch up on all the messages after this misses the stronghold. Are you an Ashton Genty believer or no? I want to play this, but like quiet, so I can think.
The very end, right? And the defense kind of got gassed, and Caleb didn't look good later. He looked good in the beginning. And then you head into this week, and Ben Johnson, like this whole week, is kind of getting antagonized by the Chicago press, right? And he's like, I don't want to talk about this game anymore. There was a question about him potentially starting 0-2, and he's like, no, we're going in Detroit to win this game. He gets heavily booed, of course, you know, going back to Detroit. And Caleb Williams looked pretty good for that first drive, and holy cow, man, things got rough in a hurry. And again, it looked like the defense got gassed, which makes sense if they're constantly on the field. And for the Lions, you know, if you're a Lions fan, you feel a little bit better, right? Because last week did not look good against the Packers. Offense couldn't move the ball. Had
Not
no
sure how I feel about
problems this
Genty
week.
yet.
And you could ask the
That's
question,
true.
is it
He
the
has
Lions
played
were really
one
good,
game.
or is it the
I
Bears
didn't
were really
watch
bad?
the
answer
Raiders
might be
game.
both. But then to watch the Vikings game and everything that we just talked about, and you're like, oh,
So
we
I'm
lost
not
to this
sure if
team
that
in his
was
first NFL start?
if they were like
That's tough.
balling,
And,
but I
we
saw
were
the
talking
final
about this
score,
last night.
so It didn't
Because,
seem like
listen,
that
if you're a
impressive.
Bears fan, the good thing is
I fucking
you know
hate
what to
Geno
expect at this
Smith,
point.
bro. You know,
It
Geno
can't really
Smith has
get any
never
worse.
lost to
This
the
is happening
Cardinals.
every single year, and I'm not
He
even
was
trying
in
to
Seattle
put
for
salt in the wound.
3
It's
years,
just, I
and the
cannot
Cardinals
trust you as much as
lost
your own team does.
6 fucking times to
But we
Geno
were
Smith.
talking about it is only
Bro,
week
like,
2.
what are we
If
doing, bro?
Caleb
Like, 2 of
Williams
those
is
years,
trying
we
to
went
get
like
used to a
4
new
and 13,
scheme,
alright?
new
So,
coach,
like,
all that
yeah,
good
that's
stuff.
kind of expected.
If
But,
things
like,
do not
bro,
work out,
O-line has
I
been
think
great for
the
quite a
team
while.
gets rid of
That's
Caleb
important.
before they get rid of
That is
Josh.
very, very important.
And the question now is, and all the expectations and the pressure is, can Caleb Williams adapt to that scheme? Can he get better as the season goes along? And I'm not closing the door on him just yet, but things were looking tough yesterday against the Lions. And especially with all the hype in the offseason once again, but this time it was like, okay, but no, but for real this time, we even got the Pope. It's, that's got to feel pretty bad yesterday.
Yeah, I think the Pope. I don't think he's praying.
Oh,
I don't
not
think
for
he's
the
praying
Bears.
for the Bears.
not for the Bears.
Don't think. I think he
Oh,
needs to go to
hasn't been
confession.
great. Wait, holy shit.
I
Yeah,
think he
that's,
needs to
yeah.
go to confession
That's-
and
that's
admit that
unlucky.
He has not prayed enough for the Chicago
Bro, I
Bears.
don't, I
'cause-
don't think I have dyslexia, but damn, sometimes I
Yeah,
just,
think
like,
Caleb,
totally whiff fucking reading
looks-
words.
He looks a little bit better so far than he did last
Maybe I'm
year.
just a brick.
He's looked better at times. Still has a lot to work on. And it's I don't know about the Bears, man. I think it's going to be a while before things actually start to make sense for the Chicago Bears as a team.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just that they lost to the Lions. They got
They
destroyed.
got their ass beat, dude.
They got destroyed. 5
Just to-
touchdown passes from Jared Goff.
Yep, no interception.
Freedom on rah 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 rah
Yep.
rah 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 rah.
Yep.
Like that's a
Right.
rough way to lose. Like you want to be competitive in that game. You want to look at a handful of things and go, "Hey, we
To
did
be
this
honest,
pretty
I
good."
have very little sympathy for
they didn't.
teams that are in big media
So
markets that suck ass.
I feel for you, Chicago. But
It's-
at least the
I
Bears
mean, I
had
have
their
even
hearts
less
ripped out
sympathy
week
for
1,
teams that are in big media
so they
markets
went
that
into
don't
this game
suck ass.
probably with very minimal
But-
expectations.
A little bit more calloused,
Yeah,
maybe.
they're
so
like,
it's like the amount of
gonna be a
scars
long
I
Oh,
have.
lineman JPG.
and they're like confirmed.
Is good.
Thank you for confirming for us, Caleb.
I
and
don't think
Ben,
Cap-
that it's gonna be a
yeah.
long season.
Alex Kappa. That doesn't sound like a real name.
I do.
Leverage.
I think I found the worst shirt in the NFL, Tom.
Oh?
Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
Look at this. Look at this.
I don't know who Jason.
Look at this cool
No,
guy.
I don't know who JPJ is, but yeah, that is quite unlucky,
Is that a
especially
free
considering how
Rashee
good the
Rice
Chargers
shirt?
defense typically is.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
But let's go, baby.
Is this
Chiefs
current?
0
Is
and
this up to
2.
date?
Worst team in the AFC West,
Yeah,
100%.
let's
There's literally
free-
nothing
Let's free this guy.
that
Is
they
that,
can do, bro.
6-game suspension for reckless driving.
I'm also
from
rooting
Jags
for the
scene of an
Texans to
accident and
beat
injuring
the
people.
Tampa Bay
Is that,
later.
that
But we'll
confirmed
see how that
yesterday?
one goes. Tampa Bay.
I don't know.
I'm
This was- when
partially
was this
partial to
posted?
the
It was posted-
Falcons because I got family
it was
members,
posted
so
yesterday.
I was happy to see the Falcons
I mean,
bounce
would
back,
you- would you-
and
would you
I
free him from
hope
his
Tampa
injury
Bay
last year? This has gotta be.
loses. I hope the Texans
Is
are
this
able to
real?
lock the fuck
Please
in.
tell me this is real.
Because I mean, like, the past
If
2
it's not
years,
real,
right? The
then,
Texans have just
I'll
been kind of like
apologize to Travis
very
Kelce.
much mid, and they just win the division because the division sucks. But now that I don't know, the Jaguars look
Alright, yeah, this is
pretty
not
good.
good.
Like
Yeah,
the Jaguars
that's
look
fair.
okay. The
Uh,
Colts look.
Yeah. By the way,
Well,
real quick, we're not gonna make this about the
excuse me?
Packers, but after that Lions game,
Hello?
I feel a whole lot better about the Green Bay Packers because it was
Hello,
like, we
hello,
didn't know,
hello.
right? It was like, oh man, are
Bro.
the Lions bad this year? Turns out no, or the Bears are just really, really bad. And
No, my takeaway is your defense is very, very, very good.
that's it.
What?
Takeaway is your
What?
defense
What?
was
What?
very,
What?
very
What? What?
good.
What? What?
Yeah. So let's talk about the Bengals real quick, because that Bengals Jaguars game, there was a lot. First of all,
Hello?
that was a good game, right? Like they did go. I'm so sorry. I didn't even mean to do. That,
Oh
Joe.
my
I'm so
god.
sorry. I'm
Did I
so
fuck it?
sorry.
Is my controller fucking dead?
I literally, I heard it as soon as I was about to say.
Oh, I see. Concussion is unfortunate. It's odd that you get a concussion playing as a center. Oh no, man. Oh fuck, bro. No way. The port between, I think that the port on the controller might just be fucked. Let's see, does this thing work for this? Okay. Oh, fuck me, bro. I might literally just have to, like, end stream. There's, like, nothing I can do. Bruh. What the actual fuck, man? Hello? Turn on, my beloved. Does this thing have batteries? Do I even have replacement batteries? Get a battle, spend a I've been spending a little money on myself too much recently. I need to save a little money. It's a little yikes that the connection is lost, because like if the controller's just dead, then the controller's dead and I can get batteries. But like if the port on the controller doesn't work to connect it, like that is yikers. That is fucking yikers. I mean, it could just be dead. I don't know if I have replacement batteries around here though. A Battle Beaver. I think I'll get another Xbox controller just because like it works with multi with no issues. Ah, replacement batteries. Please. Please, replacement batteries work. Please, 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 please. You fuckers. Do they both go in the same way? Seems kind of stupid. Positive. Da, 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 da. Bro. What is going on? Is it just dead? Like dead, dead, dead? Like doesn't work? Hello? Are we okay? Oh, I see. Get back buttons and separate. Oh, I see. Okay. I was unaware what Battle Beaver exactly was. Bro. Dude. There's no fucking way this shit just happened. At least it didn't happen on like world record pace or something. What the fuck, bro? I was gonna fucking play some RSG today, bro. That's so annoying. Like, just respond to any input, bro, please. Like, hello? It's just fucked. It's just fucked. It's just literally just fucked. That's so stupid. Oh my god. That is so frustrating. I can go get another one. But like, that's just like $40 that I kind of don't want to spend. But bad bugging, reverse individual defense. Interesting. Would you ever speedrun Chimp Richards? Have you ever speedrun? Surely you have. You've been around the community for a while now. At least I'm under the impression that you've been under the community for a while now. You can order it however you want. Bro. Why does what is this, bro? Like, oh my god. Did I fuck something? Like, why? 250? God damn. I have a job, but I don't have like a real adult job yet. I'm too slow and old. There was actually a dude, who the fuck? He was like friends with like Mini Miner, I think. But there was a dude named Not Matcha who was like he was like 30 plus something, and he what's it called? He was like 30 plus. I think he had like a wife and kid or something, and he almost got a sub 30. His PB was like 31 minutes or something. But he has like the he has the Unk world record. He was like 30 something and had a 31-minute PB. I've heard that he had a wife and kid. I don't know if he actually had a wife and kid. I could have been lied to because fucking I'm 21 and I'm very old by speedrunner standards. Bro. Brody. What are we doing? That's so fucked, bro. That's so fucked. That's so fucked. That's so fucking annoying. That's so stupid. It's just fucking bricked. It doesn't respond to any fucking inputs at all. Nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened? Like, what happened? It probably could. It probably could. Oh my god, bro. Just like, that's so weird. That's so weird. Like, I cleaned it, and then it had the sprint issue for like 2 seconds. And then like 20 minutes later, it's just fucking completely dead. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's just unlucky, I guess. Just skill issue. Fuck you, bro. Fucking, what do you mean? That's so stupid. I will consider the custom controller, but I probably will not do it. I think I'm just going to end stream now. There's basically I don't know. I might start streaming later if I actually go out today and get a new one. I've been kind of meaning to do that for a little bit, but like this thing has just been reliable for a long time, so I just hadn't been thinking about it, but Alright, time to learn KVM. Let's do it. Let's fucking first ever KVM run. Oh, sub 10, sub 10. Let's go. Fuck you, man. That's so stupid. I'm so annoyed. What are we doing? Leaf aim trainer. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna end stream now. I'll see you around, Chimp Richards. You should come watch the Icarus tournament that I'm hosting. Oh, sugarcane spawn. Wow, that's so beautiful. 2 weeks from I didn't grow up playing Minecraft, the crafting most memory out there. Yeah. Oh wow. Hey, you beat Hardcore Minecraft though. That's GG's. That's good shit. Um, yeah, I'll probably stop streaming now. I don't know if you are in Ophi's Discord or not. But I played like a lot of Daisy. That's fair. I don't know if you're in Ophi's Discord, but I made an announcement there about this tournament that I'm hosting called the Icarus Completions Cup. Uh, the Icarus Completions Cup that I will be hosting with First Try Flint. It's going to be 2 weeks from Saturday, so like 12 days from now, I think. Yeah. There's some more information in the Discord if you want to like watch. But I guess just keep an eye out for that. I'm very excited. I hope that goes well. I'm very, very excited for that. That's the first tournament that I've ever hosted. But yeah, I'm very much excited for that. So I don't know if I'll stream between now and then, but we'll see. We'll see. Who won SWS? It's still going on. I think that the reason why I pushed my tournament till 12 days from now is that I think that the grand finals will be happening this weekend. And by this weekend, I mean like the weekend that is in like 5 days. Um, so we'll see. But yeah. See ya, Chimp Richards.